Guys, and I greet you according to your time you come across this video. It's your boy Atif Presido. You are highly welcome. Please, if you are just coming, please don't forget to give a thumbs up to this video and subscribe to this YouTube channel for more interesting video we are about to make on this channel. And if you have been a subscriber, like active subscriber in this channel, I really recommend you and I thank you so much. God bless you so much. Today we're gonna be talking about how can social media affect your life and affect your relationship. And sorry guys, for some time I could not be able to come alive on Facebook, and I could not be able to do any video based on busy things and you know vacation stuff. But from now I'm gonna be hitting new amazing video. So be resting assured, guys. So like I said before, today we're gonna hit on the video today, like how can social media and how can social media affect your life and affect your relationship. We're not gonna talk and spend much time. We're just gonna hit on the points which are really important in this video. Let's go on. Definitely life is a world which you live and you see things, you copy the good ones and abandon the unnecessary ones. Those words are for the intelligent people. Likewise, social media is a place where you can get useful information and a place to catch fun so that you can be lonely. But in the other way around, some people turn it on their own, like anything you think you can get it on social media. Your relationship is really important. It's not really fair to take your relationship in social media. It can really affect your relationship and it can affect your life. If you want it to affect it in a positive way, it can affect it in a positive way. And if you want it to affect it in a negative way, it can also affect it in a negative way. Why? Depends on how you think. If you are that person that depends on people thinking, if you are the type of that person who rely on people's thoughts, and if you are that kind of person that look on people before you do your stuff, this will really affect you in a negative way, also in positive way, the way you want it. But we're going to speak on the real point now. So social media, when it comes to relationship, it's not really good for the man and woman both to look in social media before doing their stuff. And let that thing, don't look on social media before you do that thing. Just do that thing because you really want to do. There are some people in some house, I'm not just speaking this, but I have a case similar to this issue that bring this topic. If you, like, as a woman or a man, if you really want to live your life and you want to live that amazing life and a sweet home, like when it comes to relationship, you should be out of social media. Yes, social media is good. It can keep you accompanied, it can keep you occupied, it can keep you busy, you can get useful information, you can, normally social media is for a purpose. Social media is to get a like to know what is happening all over the world, and it's very easy to contact friends, like whether far or near, despite the distance. Social media is good for connection, for interaction. It's very easy to do business and all those kind of stuff. But in the other way around, social media is scattering home. Yes, social media is destroying many home. When I say many home, I mean 65% homes, it has been destroyed by social media. Why? Because there are some home which maybe the woman, what he or she saw in social media, let me Facebook to be precisely, Instagram or all this kind of stuff, then he will try to to rehearse it at home and put that pressure on his or her partner, which is really unfair. It's really unfair. That's how social media can destroy relationship. There are some people, let's start from this engaging stuff. You see some people, they engage because they just want to impress their friends on social media. They don't just want to do it because it really comes from their heart, based on the pressure they are getting from their fiancé, their friend. So they just want to impress the world or the friends or the fans they are having on Facebook or on social media in a whole. But it's not a good idea. Let it be from your mind. Let it be that thing you really want to do. Yes, in every aspect of life, when it comes to music, comes to anything you can think about, there must be a mentor. But in a relationship, you can never find a mentor. You can only have the picture how you want your home to be, and that picture is you thinking it on your head. You can never have a mentor on your relationship. It's really difficult, because that if you said you want to have a mentor, that person you're thinking you want to copy, you don't know how his or her home is going. That is why it's really unfair to have a mentor in a relationship. Yes, social media can only make you can see people put only their positive side on social media, but you can never see their negative side. Why? Social media is for fun. You can just see someone that haven't gone into shopping, or maybe gotten gotten to amazing place for years, but surprisingly you will just see him or her doing a video, or maybe doing streaming that, look at this place, I'm just shopping, I'm doing this, I'm on so and so on vacation on this. So just to impress people and let people know that yes, I'm doing stuff. And those there are many years which has passed by, which he or she haven't done such kind of stuff. But you saying that is going to put you on pressure if you don't use your head. If you are not that type that think, except you are that type that live on people thinking, except you are that type that live on people's thoughts. So those things is going to affect you, which is not really good for health. That is how social media can destroy home. You see some people, you see their friends Drake's out when they Drake's out, or maybe when they get to shopping, their boyfriend or their fiancé or their husband buy them a lot of stuff, then they will post it on social media, and then you seeing that you say, oh, this homemade, look at somebody like this. You're gonna use that and use it as a you're gonna use that stuff and put pressure on your partner, which is not really unfair. And because let those things be the thing you really want to do. Let those things be the thing you like. It's out of your mind, not just seeing people doing it and you want to do. That is copy. You want to copy what you saw on social media, and you don't know how that person or how those people are living their life outside social media. Social media, normally social media is the life on social media is fake life in a real definition. The life on social media is a fake life, because when you now go deeper, you will understand that social media is a place of fun. A place of fun. There are good things. There are things which that can change your mindset, and there are things that you can learn and make you grow in life. Depends on how you are going about it. You see some people on social media, they don't watch some videos that will change their life. You see some people on social media, they don't watch or they don't read some kind of write up that will help them grow in life, but they have to go on material things, which is really bad. It's really unfair. It's not really good for health. So this life, and when it comes to social media and when it comes to relationship, it has to be really careful, because both man and woman, it happens to those. You see people living their life on social media, you begin to think, I wish I'm no, when you begin to wish in someone, like you begin to go in someone's shoes, because you see that particular point, that particular time, because you see what they are doing. But outside social media and outside Facebook or whatsoever, you don't know what is going on. That is why you don't have to copy somebody from social media when it comes to relationship. Now, when it comes to music, when it comes to, no, name it, pastoring or anything in life, you must have a mentor. Yes, you must have a mentor, but when it comes to relationship, there is never a mentor. And in relationship, you have to do away with social media, because nobody puts their negativity on social media. Everybody always put their positive side on social media, which are those things are the things many people don't understand. It's really easy, but so many people also find it difficult to understand that not all you see, or not all that, that how do they make that parable? Not all that glitters are gold. Yes, not everything you see are real. Not everything you see in social media are real. Why? Because you don't know how they are living their life outside social media. You don't know. That is the main reason you can never copy somebody from social media. Except for you to copy somebody from social media, copy your neighbor. That is the most important thing. You copying somebody from social media, or what you see them doing on social media, you doing that, you better copy your neighbor, people around you, which you know the characters or the way they are living their life. You like, you are impressed with it. Copy somebody around you more better than you copying somebody from social media. Why? Because social media has destroyed a lot of home. Social media has destroyed a lot of relationship. Social media has destroyed a lot of life. A lot. So I just did this short video to let the world know that social media, when it comes to relationship and social media, they are not in the same class. Because you being in your relationship, you have to do away with social media. Yes, you can be on social media, but when it comes to relationship, anything you are doing in your relationship, you don't pick from social media. You let that thing be the thing you really want to do in your own mind, and don't do it on people's thinking. Don't do it because you see people doing it on social media. Don't do it because you see your friends are doing it on social media. But let it come from your mind. Let it come from your brain. Let it come from your thoughts and your thinking, and not you living on people's thoughts or thinking. That is the reason why I brought this video. And from now, there are many videos which I really want to do. We're going to talk about how church can affect relationship, how church can affect life. If there are people, if we don't know, if they didn't come after us, those people that see their pastor as Jesus Christ siblings. But definitely we're going to talk it, we're going to discuss about it. We are not going to mention any names, but in general, we're going to talk how church can destroy relationship, how it can affect home, and I'm gonna talk a lot and a lot of stuff. This is just the beginning. So thank you, and if you are still new here, please subscribe to this channel for more interesting video. Follow this channel, subscribe, comment, put anything you think about this video, and give a thumbs up to this video. It will really do a lot of help for me and to you. So thank you very much. Have a nice evening, and I greet you according to your time once again. Thank you very much.